I have red hair now, and I really love it. So yeah, it's been a long time. I last Flosstube was on my birthday in May, and then I did a whip parade, but like I have not been really engaging with the cross stitch world for the last month and a half, month. And it's been a little while since I've done a live, so I need to update y'all. I need to tell you what is going on. um, Mostly because A, I miss you, and B, I want to invite you to watch my concerts. So today is July 21st, 2022, and this is Flosstube 40, what was it, 46, and I look at myself in the monitor and I'm like, okay, so I've been in Iowa. This is not my apartment. This is the women's center at a little college in Iowa, and this is where we've been staying. I have two roommates, and it's been very, very good. I don't know. I mean, it's the morning, but we're singing every day, so my voice it's not warmed up yet. Oh, you can't hear her. My roommate is warming up. And yeah, we've just been singing and chilling with each other. I've been reconnecting with old friends, and it's been very good for my soul. I definitely miss my cat. I definitely miss Dylan. But I only have like a little over a week left here. So that's it. And I can tell you I probably will not be going live until I get back to Baltimore, which will be sometime in August. So yeah, there's all those things. It's not going to be very fancy today because I don't really have the energy to do that right now. Yesterday was kind of a heavy day, mental day for me. And I want to talk about this at the end. So let me show you my projects. I'll tell you how to watch my concerts. And then we're going to have a chat about life, because it seems like some of y'all are going through it too. So yeah, there's that. So let me show you what I brought first of all, and then what my progress is. So Circus of Triangles. So I keep calling this triangles. It's diamonds by Tracy Horner, Ink Circles, and this is a stitch along with Nati, and we are both doing this on 40 count. So it's Tiny Carousel. So this is 40 count, 1/1 with Gloriana Tudor silk, and I just passed 20%. So I'm trying to put in a little bit at a time, a little bit a day, which has not been happening, but I've been catching up. So all I have to do is like 40 stitches a day to finish it by next year's Stitch North, where we're going to stitch each other's center motif. So there's that. I have been, when I haven't been stitching like terribly much, so when I know that I need to catch up on something, this is what I pull out. Okay, then I'm just gonna pull these out. I have a new start, and I don't have a picture of this, but this is Marumi Crafts Wonky Cat. I had to get Wonky Cat, and I started on the bird in the belly, and this is on that quilting fabric that I showed you before I left. I think it was in my whip parade that I showed this, but he's just really small. And I think that the final design will maybe be like this big, something like that. And I'm just going to do this with black. This is with, oh, that is kind of loud. This is with, I don't even remember, Kimono Silk from Superior Threads. It's a 100-weight sewing floss. There's a little sewing shop here in this town that I'm staying, and I need to get there. I haven't been there yet. I've been here for 5 weeks and I haven't been there yet. Okay, I did a little bit of work on New Mexico. Y'all, I'm just pulling these out whichever one floats my boat first. That's what it's gonna look like. This is from Stitches Lover Shop on Etsy. Not on Etsy, on their website. And I actually forgot to bring this color. I think I had it in a different project, and then I put it back in my what do you call that thing? A master set. and so I had to do down here. This is on 18 count, 2/1 full cross, and this I want to, like, I really want to, I just lost my train of thought. I love doing the sewing method on this, and it's the only project that I brought with that's like larger than 32 count. So yeah, sometimes it's been a while though. I haven't worked on this for a couple weeks. Okay, and then, oh, I want to show you that one last because it's the cutest. So I brought my Modern Folk embroidery cell. Okay, don't get mad at me. I really fell off the train on Stitch for Pride because I wasn't doing it right. Like I was, okay, there's no right way to do it, but I was like traveling and then it got hard to like get myself to do the prompts. And so, I mean, I've been moving on this a little bit. I've been getting these vines in. This is the, oh my goodness. I like how I'm talking like you assume that I assume that you know where my train of thought is going, and that's probably not true. Oh, look at this fabulous dress, you guys. I got this at Goodwill. And doesn't it go really, really well with the short hair because like the high neck and this like bandana thing and the shoulders, like, aren't those great? Okay, anyway, this is Modern Folk embroidery. I don't know if I have a, oh, I do have a stock photo of this. There it is. And this is by Modern Folk embroidery, the Pride Sal. This is on a mystery count fabric from Kaylee Cruff, the sewing shop. And she sent this fabric to me. You can kind of see it. It's like purple and then it has some modeling in it. It's really pretty. But I think it's an uneven weave. And that means like that there's more fabric threads one way than there are the other way. So it's kind of warped a little bit. Like it's taller than it would be if it was square. I don't know. Anyway, there's that. So I've been trucking on that. When I need something over 2, this is what I use. I think it's kind of like a 40, no, I don't remember, 53, 43, something like that. Like, it's an uneven weave. And then, okay, so remember last time when I was like, I don't know if I want to finish this. And then, like, I keep seeing people's of this, and I'm like, that looks really good. So I put in a few stitches on my Modern Folk Embroidery 2022 cell, angle to tiakis, well, however you say it. I need to actually like read the thing, but it's okay. I'm still in February, so I have time. So last time you saw this, I had only done this cherub, whatever that is. So I put in these little birds and that little star, and then this guy, and then I lost steam here. But Darcy says that this is the best thread, so I have to continue it, right? This is 32 count, 1/1 full cross with an almond M&M's color from her December floss box. Beautiful. Oh, I could use my dress as a background. Okay, these are all the projects that I brought with me, so I hope you're enjoying it. This sort of like hodgepodge. Okay, Trans Pride Tapestry. Dude, this is too many projects to bring with. I was thinking about this. Like, yes, I've worked on everything that I've shown you. I have worked on everything, but just not very much because I haven't been stitching a whole lot. I've been socializing. I've gotten quite a bit of progress on this since I updated Instagram for sure. But this is 40 count, 1/1 half stitch, and this is using an almond M&M's conversion. And I've been thinking about starting my page, or like posting on my Patreon page my conversions if you want to know them. Do people still want to know the conversions on Patreon? Like as free posts or whatever? Boy, this light is not great. But I am using Etoile for the unicorn. You can see, actually, this light is not great, but you can actually see the sparkle of the Etoile. But better than you usually can. I'm not recording on my phone. I usually record on my phone, but okay, you don't need to know that. Did you see the Lesbian Pride tapestry? It's so pretty. And Ymir is dyeing silks for them. I'm not in Baltimore, but I ordered them. So I'm excited about that. Bye. She's leaving. Did you hear the door? Okay, we're almost there. This one I have put in like 40 stitches since I've been here. But I brought it because this is the first thing that I started on 56 count, and I want to get, I mean, I don't have any sorts of deals or whenever this is supposed to be finished. But hang on, okay, well, did I do this? Is this on here? Yes, yes it is. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. This is what my brain is doing. I've only been recording for 10 minutes. I feel like I've been recording for like 30 minutes. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is that, and this is on 56 count using a Almond M&M's floss from the December floss box. It's a 12 ply silk, and it's very tiny, so this is full cross. And this needle minder, my friend Jennifer made it for me. Look at Susie. I miss Susie so much. And Dylan's not there either, so she's being cat sat right now. And I think she like thinks I've died or something. It's okay, Susie. I'm coming back. I hope this is not like super quiet when I try to listen to it. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I've like put in like 40 stitches on that. But I don't think I've shown this in a long time. Or did I show it in my whip parade? I don't remember. So much has happened since then. Ooh, that's kind of loud. We got 2 more. This is a lot. This is a lot, Kaylee. I know. Okay, this is Legal High. I couldn't remember the name. By Long Dog Samplers. This is an inherited whip from Karen, and I've put in a few stitches since I got it. So I've been filling in this this vase. I think I did this vase. I think she only had like this stuff done. Yeah, I did the vase. So I did these flowers, the vase, and then I've been working my way down, but I also added this down here. This is on 36 count, even weave 1/1 full cross with a soie surfine, over soie surfine silk floss, just thread. And surfine is embroidery thread, and it's, okay, I'll tell that in a tiny stitching video. And then this needle minder I think is from Ed for Minders. Whoops, I can't show anything. It's a little egg. Oh my goodness, I just remembered I have to reply to Karen. She was like, hey Kaylee, I have more fabric for you for your tiny stitching giveaway, and I forgot to reply. She was like, should I send it to you now? And I was like, ghosted her. I'm sorry, Karen. It's up to you. I mean, somebody is checking our mail, so it's fine. You can send it. I'll message you. Okay, last one. Are you ready? I don't think I have a stock photo for this, but this is the Sing a Sampler by Silver Creek Samplers. And this is probably what I've been working on the most. So before I got here, I did all of the outlines to the Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Ti, Do, and I've been filling them in since I've been here. So this is my own color conversion because the Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Ti, Do, those are in the colors of the Boomwhackers because I'm an elementary music teacher, and those are the colors. Boy, the camera is not good. I should have just used my phone, but whatever. I don't want to re-record. Yeah, look at how cute. So I had the outlines finished, and those are in DMC, half stitch, and then everything else is in Tudor Silk 1/1 full cross. Isn't that cute? Look at that little deer. Yeah, I really like this one. It's really fun. Okay, how do you watch my concerts? That's all my cross stitch, so if that's all you're here for, maybe this is going to be my slogan. That's all the cross stitch. If that's all you're here for, why? Because I'm in the business of humans, not cross stitch. Which I have some thoughts about that. So anyway, you can watch my concerts. I'll put a link to the organization that I'm singing for in the description. And you're gonna have to be really quiet about this until concert day, because the online people are not being charged for the concert, but the in-person people are. So, so don't let. I'm not supposed to share that with you, but I'm going to, because I don't have any people here to bring to the concerts. So I want you to see it, and I want, if you want to, and I want to share it with you if you want to watch it. So go to the link below, and the live stream links are posted on the days of the concert. When am I singing? I am singing on Friday, which is tomorrow, the 22nd. I'm singing on Sunday. I'm singing on Friday and Sunday. All times are Central Time, and so the Friday concerts are 7 o'clock or 7:30, and then the Sunday concerts are like in the afternoon, 3 or 3, I think. But check those on the event website. So if you want to watch me sing. And we already sang we already gave a concert on last Sunday, and it was really fun. And wonky things happened. This is like the thing about music, is like you can rehearse and rehearse, but then something might go very different in the concert. So if you want to watch my concerts, please do. It's going to be talking for a little bit, and I'm going to grab my music because I want to share some poems with you. Okay, how do I even talk about this? I think I just might let it be thought vomit. So whatever comes out, and take what you will, and love what you will, and if it doesn't resonate with you, then that's okay. But so this program is very intense. Like, as you can imagine, 5 concerts in 3 weeks is a lot. And it's a lot of music because, for example, tomorrow's concert is 5 people who are giving their last concert, their graduating concert. And some of the singers have been here the whole summer, but some, like, to fill out the ensemble, they're adding singers. And this, I want to preface this by saying, you know, if you are a musician and you've done a gig like this where you just go in and you sight read and you just like do the performance very soon after, like that, I'm not criticizing you, I'm not judging you or anything like that, but this is a conversation about spending time and mental energy on the music that is not learning the music, learning the notes and learning the rhythms. Because I feel like a lot of times in the music world, you can lose yourself in those things, in the notes and then the rhythms. And you kind of like, because if those aren't there, then the music is not going to happen. It's kind of like if you can't dribble a basketball, you're not going to be able to play. So it's like the fundamentals of music is knowing the notes and rhythms. And there are things that we do to like learn how to get those without having to work on them. So that's what sight reading is you look at it for the first time and you're able to sing it accurately. But I've had my mornings off, and I meditate on the music. I make sure that I know my notes and rhythms, but I'm at a point in my life where like I don't have to spend a lot of time on the notes and rhythms. And so I've been really diving into the text, what the song is saying. But this last week, it's been kind of hard because you're in concert mode, you're in accuracy mode, you want to get all the notes and rhythms right, you want to sing with emotion and all those things, and I still forget, you know, that we're all just humans, and we're all just like trying to do this together, and we're all tired. Like, my voice is very tired. My voice was not in shape for this before I came, because, you know, singing is a sport. If this is not like used to it, it's like, come on, take care of me, please. But yesterday we had a particularly okay, this could be just me because there's like 40 humans in the room, and like I'm just one of them, but I felt like the energy in the room was just dead. It was like we were rehearsing a piece that was fairly slow, and it was in a different language, and it was very exposed. Like, there's two different parts going on at the same time, and it's a challenge to conduct that and cut people off at the right time and have people sing at the right time and give everyone the speed of the song. And it was like my soul just like was kind of suffering because the energy was so low. It's like we were like so focused on these songs and these, and then like some things were happening that I just was like making me physically like hurt. I don't want to like, again, I don't want to like blame anybody or be that way, because what happened after is I needed to remind myself that like I'm just a human and I need to, if I'm not connected to my body and if I'm not connected to the relaxation or the peace within my soul, then none of this music is going to sound good. I'm not going to be serving the music in the way that I need to be. And so I actually ended up not singing in the second rehearsal to try to like reset. And we had like a little break in between, and I like went to an outdoor space and I was doing stretches and yoga, like mindfulness basically. And I was crying because I felt so much tension and like bottled up energy in my body, and the mindfulness and the yoga was like, release this. So I released it in the form of tears and in the form of trying to let the muscles relax. Affirmations. I'm just a human. These are my friends. These are people I care about. And I was having thoughts of anger towards them. Again, I don't want to say this to be like, oh, I'm so great or whatever. Like, this is just an experience that I was having. So then I did not sing in the evening rehearsal because it's really hard to sing when you've been crying or if you are crying. And so I focused really hard on the text, and I want to share some of these with you because this program is very this is tomorrow's concert, Friday's concert. This program is very well thought out by the people who have put this concert on, and they're people who I've known for a few years now, as they get their degree in conducting. And they have a theme that focuses on a few different things. So the first thing is intention. Then it's elevation of spirit, elevation of community, of self, and then elevation of community. And I want to read you some of these texts that sort of fit in here. And okay, so again, like, it's really hard to focus on these things when you're so bogged down with the notes and rhythms and like the stress of preparing this much music. So again, no shame to anybody who has not done this work. And if you watch the concert, you probably won't catch all of this. So maybe this will be like beneficial to you. So the first piece on the concert is called The Door of This House. And the words are, "O God, make the door of this house wide enough to receive all who need human love and fellowship, and Heavenly Father's care. And make this door, in brackets, and narrow enough to shut out envy, pride, and hate. Make its threshold smooth enough to not, oh crap, I'm going to get emotional, to be no stumbling block to children. Make its threshold smooth enough to be no stumbling block to children, nor to straying feet, but rugged enough to turn back the tempter's power. Make it a gateway to thine eternal kingdom, O God." The stumbling block to children part is what gets me. And even if you don't see this in a religious way, I don't. I see this as a humanistic way. Like, I don't want. It's a meditation. It's a affirmation to not be a stumbling block to people. Make my home, my soul, a safe space for people. Then also in the intention part, oh my goodness, is to sit and dream. And this is a poem by Langston Hughes. And I can't remember from my research, but I think this is written in the 50s or 30s or, oh crap, I don't remember. I'm actually curious. Okay, I'm going to look this up because I know I have it close here. Langston Hughes. Hang on. Boop, 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 boop. Oh yeah. This would have been earlier than the 60s, probably. Yeah, he wrote this a little earlier than that. Anyway, the composer imagined him sitting in his apartment, I think in New York, and just meditating on these words. To sit and dream, to sit and read, to sit and learn about the world. Our problem world. Oh wait, not yet, sorry. That's the text that's coming up. Outside our world of here and now. Outside our world, our problem world. To dream of vast horizons of the soul, of dreams made whole, unfettered, free. Help me. Help me, all you who are dreamers too. Help me make our world anew. I reach out my hand to you. That's it. I mean, there's more to the song. Yeah, I've done a lot of that. Meditating on the world. And it's a problem world, right? But together, all you who are dreamers too, I reach out my hand to you. Yeah, that's good, right? Okay, elevation of spirit. Some of the songs are secular, some of them are sacred, meaning, excuse me. Oh, my voice is tired. I need to warm up. Or warm it up with coffee. Elevation of spirit. So one is like, kind of like an earthly spirit taking you. It says, blow wind, carry me on my way. Push me over the hills, I pray. Always moving, always strong, take me where I must belong. Yeah, letting nature carry you. And trusting nature, I guess. Then there's some like older music, like Renaissance music, which is a certain style. These shoulders, I love these shoulders. My harp is turned to mourning, and my music is in the voice of weeping. Spare me, O Lord, for my days are nothing. Ooh, that's pretty optimistic. Then there's some worship songs saying trust the Lord to carry you. Excuse me. I don't mean to graze over them, but a lot of people know what worship songs sound like. Maybe? I feel like that's kind of my demographic. Oh, this has got to be about, okay, these are sad songs. And this one I don't feel like comfortable sharing this because I have not really done very much research on this. But it's a very sad poem about remembering the memory of a woman who was killed. And I believe it's a Pakistani story. But again, I don't feel comfortable sharing all of that because I haven't done my research on that one. The sky died for the wind that split open its chest. We all died for you, though fate's sleight of hand snuck you from us, and you smiled from the sky. For us, and the moments we carry away from our memories. I think this may be what is the community part. Or, I don't know, I can't remember. See, like, I've not been able to spend all the time that I want to. And there's a song about memories. It's really nice. It's really pretty. This is a long song. Why am I flipping all the way through it? Oh, there's this really cute little piece that's... I want to read you this poem because it's just kind of silly and cute and whimsical. It's a John Keats poem. Welcome joy and welcome sorrow. Welcome. Lethe's weed and Hermes feather. Come today and come tomorrow. Welcome joy and sorrow. Welcome joy and welcome sorrow. Nightshade with the woodbine kissing, serpents in red roses hissing. Cleopatra's regal dressed with the aspic at her breast, which I didn't know what an aspic was. It's a snake, because that's how Cleopatra died, because she got bit by a snake, right? Dancing music, music sad, both together, sane and mad. Muses bright and muses pale, somber Saturn, moments hail. Laugh and sigh again. And laugh again. Oops. I don't know if that's like in the poem or if the composer has chosen to take those texts twice. And like that, like light and dark, which is, I feel like, what life is all about, right? That's what singing is about. Then there's one about dying. So that's fun. See, there's a lot of music. I mean, they have requirements. And then there's elevation of self. And we are premiering a piece by one of the conductor's husband. And he has a great composing style. It's difficult, but it's really fun to sing. It's kind of jazzy and contemporary, but inspired by poems. About loving yourself. To love yourself is to love the world and find a place to live in it. Yeah. Then we're singing a song in Tagalog, and it's a cute little poem about flirting and eating noodles. It's really good. I want you to see this concert, and I want these texts to be known. The fruits of silence, elevation of self. The fruit of silent. Oh my goodness, I can't speak. The fruit of silence is prayer. The fruit of prayer is faith. The fruit of faith is love. The fruit of love is service. The fruit of service is peace. Yeah. That one got me yesterday. I was just sitting in rehearsal and watching my friends live this music and share this music with us. And it was such a, it was like surreal for me, because I had accepted that I had a lot of tension in my body and in my soul, and I was trying to release it, and I was gonna try to sing in the rehearsal, but then like these texts were just getting me. And I was like, I was still releasing, because I needed many more reminders that we're people, and how distracted we can get with things, and how things can affect us in ways that we don't understand. Okay, so I've rambled a long time. There's still a whole nother half to this concert. There's still like a whole other couple sets. But please watch if you want to. And I wanted to say just real quickly about I was watching a few people yesterday, but also Darcy, and he shared about his anxiety and how that has affected his life. And I don't know, like, I think I need to start learning about astrology, because I feel like there's something in the air, because a lot of people are going through it right now. And we're all fine, like, we're all okay, in the sense that, like, no, like, nothing's okay, and everything is never not okay and never okay. It's this weird, like, the world is on fire, but I love everybody. I don't know how to describe it. It's like, and then, you know, getting really consumed by what's going on with you, and not knowing how to address it. Or Darcy, I just kind of, like, sometimes I embrace the discomfort. I'm like, well, this sucks, but I'm gonna, like, I don't know, cry. I'm gonna feel bad for a while, because I don't know, is it still a thing where people think that you should always be happy, and then you're always miserable because you're never happy? Truly? But I found that I can be happy when I embrace the uncomfortable and the sad parts, and just be like, I'm gonna let this happen, and embrace the fact that I don't always have to be happy. I don't know. Boy, okay, so this has been a weird experience. Reflecting and meditating on these things. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening, if you have listened. And I hope that your soul is still, and you can love yourself and love others, therefore love others. I've spent, you know, it's been a long time for me to realize that you can't love others first. You have to love yourself first. And I'm definitely, it'll be a lifelong journey to try to love myself. But I'm making progress, I feel like. I felt uncomfortable crying in front of everybody in a rehearsal, but actually it was a good experience. It was good for me to just live in that moment, because it was a reminder to me that we're all going through different stuff. We're all going through whatever is going on in our heads. And if we know that we're not all, like, it's so hard to be in sync with people, because things affect us differently. But we can connect. We can be loving and respectful of each other's things in a very general sense, and not get caught up in the little things, or reminders, or like catch yourself when you're being caught up in the little things. Okay, so I'm gonna keep rambling, and I'm gonna keep saying things that are really prolific to me. And if none of this has been prolific to you, I still love you. Hey, I'm surprised you didn't turn this off when I stopped showing cross-stitch stuff. But look for me in August when I get back to Baltimore, and I'll do more regular, like, lives and cross-stitch content and all those things. But I'm working on my life, my soul right now. So yes, love to you, love to everybody in the world. And it sucks, our problem world. Yeah. Bye. It's very optimistic, right?